one. The Lindsey Show on Broadway. We are so privileged to be here today to talk about the new season 2014-2015, The Lion King, I Love Lucy, Newsies, Once, and Pippin. And we happen to have one of the stars of Lion King on with us. And Sidi Manye.
Sidi Manye is my name.
Good, Sidi. So
Sidi plays Rafiki in the show.
Yeah.
Now, tell us real quick. Tell us about that, because Rafiki is a very different character in the stage show.
In the movie, as opposed to the stage show.
She is a shaman. She's like a fortune teller, like a medium. So she can foresee the future and be able to tell what you're gonna, face and what what you need to avoid in your life. So that's the kind of character that Rafiki is on stage.
Because in the movie, the character is
a man.
Yes,
is a male. So I think my thinking is, I think Julie Taymor thought that it was too many male characters on stage. So she needed to put like another, spicing it up.
I love that.
Have like Rafiki being, because in South Africa they are both male and female. So she decided to get, a female.
And you are South African.
Yes, I'm from South Africa.
And we read that you started performing with your mom in South Africa.
In South Africa, yes. We used to perform in like churches and in schools. Most of the shows that we used to do, they were talking about perseverance is the mother of success.
2, 1. Just a few minutes ago that Eric Altimus would be joining us from Pippin. We saw the show last night. First of all, Eric grew up in California, but a Cincinnati kind of Louisville area connection with you.
Oh yes. I went to school at the University of Cincinnati. CCM is the College Conservatory of Music there, just up the road.
Oh wow, that's very cool. So
you got your degree in music theater?
I did, yes, I did.
And by the way, I should just mention that Lynda's standing very close to him this morning.
I watched him on stage last night in Pippin, and I said, I get to stand really close to him tomorrow. Yes.
Eric plays Lewis in the show, and we've been doing some stretches here, getting ready for this interview.
There are no stretches to get ready for this.
Trying to loosen up. Not for me. We have Christopher Gattelli here, who is the Tony Award-winning choreographer of Newsies. First of all, thank you for coming by and being with us on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And now, can I start with the fact that you were a Star Search Award winner back in the day?
We did some research.
Yeah.
We did some research, yes. I was a Star Search grand champion back in the day.
There we go.
Yes, back when I was about the boys' age.
Is that right? So now, the choreography of Newsies, we've been talking about all morning long about how amazing it was. How did you start with this? Where did that come from? Where did this design for the show come from?
Basically, we wanted to represent the boys' youth and strength and their power through their movement. It's one thing to sing about it, but that's what a beauty of a musical does is you get to go to the next step and keep expressing yourself through different emotion. Different ways. So we chose dance, and we knew at that age. And what the boys were fighting for, we knew we could throw that right in the movement.
But it's not just dance; it's so physical and so athletic.
They're jumping and twirling and all over the place.
Gymnastics, too.
Everything.
Oh, and by the way, we forgot to mention the most important part, according to my wife, Jesse's wife, and Lynda, is that a lot of them are shirtless at the beginning, right?
We have some shirtless.
2 thumbs up on that, by the way.
One of the things last night that I thought was amazing. How did you come up with the idea of them dancing on newspapers?
That came out of they work for Pulitzer, so that's their trade, and so the idea was that they wanted to literally put their foot down on their work and rip it to shreds, and so we thought we could do that by them literally jumping on it and then tearing it up with their feet.
It was crazy. It was so good.
A piece of that landed in my lap, by the way, and I slept with it last night. Just say it.
The interesting thing about that paper is it's real.
It is.
As you saw, it's not fake. It's a real newspaper.
It's a real newspaper.
Printed from the late 1800s.
We're talking with Christopher